definitely people that I've been inspired by have been groups like Bond and Vanessa Mae. Like I think the first time I ever heard Vanessa Mae, I was like maybe 11, and I had no idea that a violin could be electric, and I thought that was so cool. And the part that was like the coolest to me was that she was playing these songs, these classical pieces that I was already familiar with, like Toccata and Fugue in D minor by Bach, but it was like rock and roll, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I want to do that. And so you know, and then later on it was Bond, the string quartet Bond, and they did the sort of thing, only it was a quartet now and not just one person, but they still did the tunes that I was familiar with, like the 1812 Overture and Pachelbel Canon, and they had a bunch of original stuff in there too. And the thing with them is that they were making music videos too. And that sparked me even more. I was like, man, that's so cool. Like, they're classical musicians, all of them classically trained from, like, you know, prestigious conservatories, and but they're doing, you know, pop music or rock music, and that was just so cool to me. And so ever more I had to figure out how to do it myself. And so, you know, it wasn't until pretty much I got into college that I really kind of buckled down and tried to figure that all out. So definitely those people. But also there's a flutist and a composer, his name is Ian Clark, and any flutist that's into like extended technique probably knows who he is. But when I got into college, I heard about him, and he had this piece of music called TRKs, and it's for solo flute, but you play it to a backing track, and so you're playing it with this CD. Well, the music on the CD sounds like Pink Floyd, and I thought that was so awesome, and it was specifically for flute. And it had all these crazy sounds, you know, because of the extended techniques and stuff. And then I learned about another piece of his called Tubarama, and it was more rock and roll. It was like this heavier driving kind of sound. And so I played those, and it was so much fun, especially to get up on stage and play to a track with that kind of music to it. You know, like play to a CD. I don't have an accompanist with me. I got a disc that I'm playing with, and it was so cool because I feel like people, you know, don't expect that, and so, you know, those people, that kind of music, that's really what's kind of driven me to pursue this myself.